Just wave your hands a little bit. There we go. It's working. Right, yeah, so make it to push.
Pack it off. You happy for me to take the inner blades on as well?
Go for it.
Okay, we'll get our auto anti-collisions already on.
Just bring the parking brake on until he locks in.
What did he say when to...
Sorry about that.
No, that's all good. It's all part of the experience.
That's one reason why I would have, like, I've talked about putting hydraulics underneath. A, the roof's not big enough.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is something that the hydraulic fails, you can close the sim down for the entire day.
Yeah.
Whereas if we have a slight issue, we reset a program and it's good to go. Oh yeah, flat sim 1, release parking brake.
Yeah.
There we go. Flat sim 1, clear to start.
Start 2.
Fail, try again.
What would cause a fail?
I don't think he had it quite in. Ah, right. And 25. That looks off, which is good. Flight sim 1, sorry, flight sim 2, set parking brake.
Brake sits.
Bob's leaving us by the looks of it. Let's start 1. Ah. Hi Bob.
It's funny how distorted he gets when he moves off to the side, eh?
We've run the before start checklist.
Yeah.
We did, we just missed the fuels. Ah, that's fine.
Oh, well, that's on me.
Like, to be honest, the fuel would actually come through because it was sucking through, but it just damaged the pump.
This is like an X-Pilot problem. Okay. Come on, parking brake set. Should we run out before taxi?
No, wait for everything to be ready before you, if you're not ready to taxi, are you? We can't go.
No.
So get everything up and running. Waiting for 300, that generator kick off, and your hand should be here just in case those fire alarms do go off. Just test the fire extinguisher. You didn't do that on the gate? Well, that's working. Yeah. 300, set off.
Okay. No, wait. Wait, so. Well, okay. So
Waiting for the red light to disappear.
yep, I was just going to say it should be about an hour.
There we go.
Beautiful.
There we go. Red
20, 40, 60, 60.
80 to 2468 for the oil temp. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, so start from down. Fuel taps on, fuel pumps are on. Lights, we can pick up taxi and turn offs on. Start our
Generators.
yeah, right, yeah, there we go. It's already on with the. Does it matter if I do the AP off before the bleed off?
You can do either way, it's fine, I don't mind.
Bleed off. Starting. Seatbelt no smoking signs are on. Set to continuous. Propane, hydraulics. Okay, so we're just going to tax. Is that auto? I can't
That's off the moment.
Okay, that's auto. Alright.
Three checklists. 4 taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
Propane.
On.
Anti-ice. Negative. No, not required. It's 14 degrees outside. Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Also recall.
Recall. Jets.
Auto brake.
Brake set to which you can take off.
Engine start levers.
Idle position.
Flight controls. Flaps.
Flaps set 40. Once I said 40, we'll roll back to 5.
So if I'm here by myself,
Yeah.
the first thing I do before I do the check is I throw the flaps to 40 because it takes a little while, but then I run the entire check to go out fast. Just saves myself a little time. Well, I'm worried about time review, but just to be doing it at home.
Yeah. While we're waiting for that, should we get our taxi directions? Taxi directions.
Right, yeah, you get a taxi by. I had to reset that. We lost that.
Nice. Where was the whole route, did we?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We get the flight plan.
We're going to enter it.
What was the cost next number? We get a bidding on
It's the wrong flight plan, yeah.
Where are we going from, Russell?
Russell Yankee 127 to Harvey.
There we go. What I'm going to do is I'll let you rest it. That just gets you back to kind of where we were. Yeah. No, because I had to reset that one program.
I mean, like you said, this was a put in the data.
No. That is, you know, guess that it's this. Oh, you double tapped. So, there you go. No.
It's just
There we go. Give that back in to make sure everyone's ready. What was that reserve fuel? 3.7. There we go.
your cruise ones as well.
Yeah, why not?
24002.
Actually, do I throw it in for me? Usually do a take off speed again.
It's also the same.
There we go.
Sweet. Back where we're at.
Awesome. I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Good. Yep. Right, yeah, so we're back before the taxi, so you're going to ask for you to call for taxi, aren't you?
Up to the ground, plus material ready for taxi.
Yeah, flights in one taxi per part onto Alpha, Alpha 1, Alpha. Alpha 1, sorry.
So Alpha to Alpha 1.
So, taxi per par onto Alpha, holding Alpha 1.
Taxi to runway 16, fly Alpha par, Alpha hold short, Alpha 1. Flights to 2.
There we go.
Alright. You know, instead of saying NZ440, now I'm going to be worried about saying
Flights
Flights
in
1. Alright.
Right,
Let's keep going.
flaps 5, Captain.
That's fine, thank you. That's fine to taxi while those are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
We can move. We're pretty much all good. Up to 40.
That's not getting too fast.
Obviously staying on the yellow line, don't cut. I remember I've never seen those flashing lights at Alpha 3 before.
Perhaps I'll be with. Oh, actually, I think they're out all the. Oh, because of the weather?
Yeah,
Is it the
they're very low visibility today.
Runway's closed now, too. Clear left.
Clear right, and we're turning right. That looks like we kept. Sorry, turning right.
Thank you.
Cabin, I'll go ding, ding. It's cabin secure, and then cabin free take off.
Now that we're away from the terminal, I'm going to check on here and see what we got.
You won't see it in the sim. It's an imitation of the software, but
Right.
you just look outside the window and it's strange more interesting to be honest. Sorry, terrain more interesting.
That is.
And obviously we're going up a hill at the moment, which is interesting as well. Radio, flight sim 2, contact tower now, 118, just wait, see you later.
Good. Oh, 118.
Flaps that back to 5.
So you're on that sim right now, what are you be doing?
Right now, we're doing my pre-takeoff checklist. When I get to the onshore point, I can pull straight to the tower, not holding right up.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I would contact tower now and be like, radio, we're ready on reaching alpha, and then run my checklist. Right? It's nothing worse than being at the holding point when you haven't turned the deadly set again, is it ready or not?
Yeah. In that case, on the tower, good morning, or good afternoon. Flight 2 ready at South 1.
Ready upon reaching alpha 1 because you're not quite there.
Ready upon reaching it.
Yeah, flight sim 1, line up, runway 16.
Line up 16, Flight 2.
I said flight sim 1, now I'm doing it now. It's catching.
It means the same thing, surely.
Alpha 2, we're taking alpha 1.
So, X1, yeah. I think we both just did it there, so it's
Yeah, but I think it's all low visibility, isn't it? So that's sorry, it's all low visibility stuff.
yes, I'd say so. We're going to take some soft.
As we come off the runway, bring your strobe lights on for you. Yeah, we've got the full takeoff checklist.
Yes, please.
You want to hit your now the VNAV on from as well? Yep. That is a first officer job, so hang on. Before takeoff, flaps.
Flaps set 5.
Before takeoff checklist. I'll write it down here as well. Radio before takeoff, recall,
Checks.
flight controls,
Free clear.
flaps,
Set 5.
green light, state trim, 5 set, cockpit door,
Locked and secure.
takeoff briefing, before takeoff checklist on kids. Flight sim 1, once airborne, contact approach 119.3, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear forward, takeoff. 16, 119, 310. Flight sim.
2-2. Okay, I said flight sim 1, so I screwed you over. So stable. Trigger. Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive.
Checks.
80 knots.
Questions.
Push forward just a little bit on the nose.
Yeah.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
You're up.
You want to do it?
Can you get it?
Sorry. That's all right. I did say that I'm going to give it to you on the next one. Quite a rating, to be honest. Watch your pitch. I'll switch you over to departures.
Here we go. For departure, good afternoon. Flights 2 with 200 through 1200. Squawk 526.
Flight Sim 2, good afternoon. Fly by the set level 350.
Fly by the sense, flight level 350. Flight switch. That wind was quite for a short takeoff now. But no,
Yeah, we've got a speed restriction of 210, making sure that it is maintaining 210 before we hit is IRSOG.
yeah, confirm the waypoint on the restriction.
It's rock. IRSOG.
So a few miles up there.
Bearing in mind just watch your flaps.
Flaps. Okay, go flaps 2 minutes.
Do you want it?
Actually, no, keep it until we pass restriction up.
Oh.
What do you recommend?
Flaps 1.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I was more asking if you want to move the flaps.
Oh, right, sorry. I misinterpreted that.
Yeah. Would you like the after takeoff checklist? After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds.
Keep it on.
Packs.
X, auto.
Landing gear.
Off course.
And flaps waiting on up. We'll probably hit flaps 1 until we get past the speed restriction, would be my guess.
Yeah. Can we also go ahead and just get it and start? Is that needed? Thank you. I feel bad asking you to do stuff in your own system.
Mate, no, that's what it's more realistic to do too big. But what I will do is sometimes I'm like, hey, do you want to do this? Because I've driven all the way from Hamilton, I want to move here.
I mean, honestly, I was trying, but couldn't pull it out and hold us straight for the second time.
It's going to be interesting because we've got 51 on the nose at the moment, and then as soon as we spin, it'll be on the tail.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that turn. As soon as we expose our underwing to that wind, it's going to go flying off there.
Breaking through the clouds, just
Nice. I think it was, you broke in at 1200. So that'll be, I think you picked that up.
oh, that's gorgeous. Sorry, that's gorgeous out there. If I do say so myself.
I do like the nasty dark clouds. I quite a contrast there. Notice there's been a 5 knot drop in wind, which has made it actually a lot easier to keep straight.
Well, you remember when you come down the valley before, you had those two hills and the way that we would be spinning,
Yeah.
which causes all sorts of problems as you come around.
What a great place to put the airport, right?
Yes. Where else would you put it in Wellington? That's the problem.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the problem that New Zealand don't actually have a lot of airspace for airports.
No. Round we go.
And we'll be passing speed restriction at the moment.
Yeah. So obviously we're flaps 1 at the moment.
Yeah, so once you pass that waypoint, we go flap 0.
Yep. As soon as we pass, is SOC or ice SOC?
It's a weird one.
Actually quite weird. I've done Auckland to Wellington a million times, but not Wellington to Auckland. I don't do it the other way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I am hoping that the wind runs will be a lot lighter than
What's up?
thank you. So it'll be nice to get a nice easy landing today.
Fingers crossed.
I need at least one good landing.
Yeah.
I can't walk away with the one from Wellington. Like you were saying before, I love when you go through the clouds, how it dims the whole sun.
Yeah.
It's real
Makes it it's just the way that the screen's like it's massive outside, so it's one of those things to watch it.
same version as well. Been playing Flight Sim in VR a little bit recently, and this beats it by far.
Yep.
VR will never be as good as this.
No. Don't be wrong, it's really, really good training.
Oh yeah, but I honestly prefer just to fly just my regular setup at home in VR.
Yep.
The problem is with the VR, you know, looking around, you see all these buttons and switches, you reach for them and not here.
Yep.
So it's a little bit of a disconnect.
Breaking through these clouds. Double checking temperature is 12 degrees outside, so it's not ice. It's 29 there.
Oh, that's a good bloody view, It's amazing.
Those hills down there.
Breaking through.
That is a sign.
Yeah, it's weird how relaxed you can be on the yoke.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we get over controlling.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying about just having your fingers on there, just to kind of slow your hands down a little bit.
I don't think the passengers would like it too much if they came in and saw me just have to buck up on the yoke.
That's like the difference from this to this. Well, same thing earlier, you driven your car, like when you first get into a car, you put your whole foot on the accelerator,
Yeah.
and then they're like,
Yeah.
that's just your toe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming through 2,000 now. That looks
Nice, good memory.
thank you. I'm hoping I'll remember the 13,000.
Now you said it, you will. There you go, above the clouds.
Oh, that's
Back when we go.
That is nice. And up to 2 past 250 as well. Is that unreal?
Okay. Yeah.
This way.
There you go, one of the ways. You are descending, by the way.
I got distracted.
Flight Sim 2, contact price control now, 123.7, see you later.
Going to 1237. Flight Sim 2. I don't know why I got so infatuated on that one knob all of a sudden. It's like,
Autopilot, at least, yeah, come on.
Okay, switch that over. Approach control, good afternoon. Flight Sim 2 with you, climbing through flight level 120, squawk 526.
Flight Sim 2, roger.
And we can switch to standard pressure now too.
So things you want to be wary of, because obviously we're now going the opposite way,
Yeah.
and the wind's now pushing us a bit faster than we were on the way down.
Yeah.
I remember how much work we were doing,
Is
like
one
the
of those
approach,
that
all that kind of stuff, and we need to go through that whole thing for Auckland.
Yeah.
That's just something to be wary of when you want to get all the pilot on and start setting things up.
Well, we'll get all the part on now and come down to the way so we don't find ourselves out of time. Yeah, autopilot is engaged. Okay.
There's traffic ahead, just so you're aware.
Something that is at 22 feet below.
See it, it's probably in that
I
cloud.
was just going to say that, yeah. Should we get the ATIS 4 while we're at it? I think the arrival ATIS is 128, if I remember correctly. Is that?
I actually just picked the current ATIS 127 with him now.
No, that works 127.
I'll let the cabin credit their seats, so that's okay.
Alright.
Yeah, information Bravo now current. QNH 1004. Winds 26014 knots. Clouds broken 075. Temperature 22, dew point 13. Information Bravo now current.
Sweet. Quiet and low. Okay. Right, should we review our arrival this evening as well? No, actually, they can wait. We're going to set our landing speed again. So we've got 11,000 feet of runway.
So the biggest thing I can give you is two things in order. Right? So you've just got the weather. What's part of the weather do you get for Auckland?
You get the winds
And the so I've got the information, use the information.
You get the QNH.
Alright, and then the first thing we're going to talk about will be our descent and arrival. So I would grab the arrival chart of your Davy 5 Alpha. Let's have a look at that, and then look at the landing, and then so you're doing it in an order that makes sense. You don't forget anything.
Yep. It's going to be Dave 6 Alpha.
You got it?
I'm on the right page, I think.
You are there, right there.
Ah. Never missed that one. Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Start from the top. Confirm we're looking at the same page.
We are looking at the charts 10-2 golf.
AFAB.
Effective 20
AFAB.
so we got 8 distance. Input elevation 23, we can save it at 50.
Hamilton.
Thank you.
I'm actually going to tune in the Hamilton. Just for the Hamilton VLR, just for giggles.
Ah, yep. I was going to say, you need the ages, I've got that right in my head.
What's the tower is 1286 and 8 is 1268.
Okay. 174 DD down.
Okay, so we're looking here at Dave transmission. So that's down there. At Dave, we have to be at a maximum of 280 knots. And that is below 280.
Yep.
From there, the next restriction is NZAA, which is above 9,000. Zobra, below 240 and above 6,000. Good. After Zobra, the next restriction is Embraer, and it's below 210 and above 3,000. With that, and we look at the stage alpha.
Looks like my rag. Embraer below above 3,000.
Yep.
Actually, that's what it's saying. I was busy writing saying.
Yeah, so we're crossing Dave at a maximum of 280 knots, tracking 353. 353, yep. Okay. Via Osaku and answer to Zombra. Yep, there we go. Cross Zombra at or above 6,000, yep. And then maximum 240 knots. Track 020 to Saba. Maximum 220 knots.
Yep.
So then track 321 to Embraer, crossing Embraer at or above 3,000, maximum 210. That is really sweet. Nothing else I'm going to look at right at this moment, eh?
Not with the approach one, no.
Switching them over to the ILS.
Yeah, just looking at the hold. Right hand turn, 230, max 210. Right, so I'm just having a nosy at the hold. And obviously there's the military base above it as well, that's right. Oh yeah, let's look at the ILS.
Okay. So we'll do it as I said. We've got our frequency for a localizer is 109.9 because the tower's going to be on our right hand side.
There we go.
And the final approach course will be 230.
So remember how there was two things in the FMC?
Yeah.
Not two. That makes sense?
Ah, it does. It does.
So confirm which chart we're looking at?
I am looking at 11-2.
Alpha or 11-2?
Just 11-2. ILSB available rather than
We'll come back to that one then. Easy.
Sweet. Okay, look our minima at, hang on. So there's a point here, it's not a waypoint, but it's a point we have to be at, which should be at 1630 feet. So it's marked on the,
Last lap, yeah.
so that's not something we have to input yet.
No, we'll be there, we'll be fine.
Okay, sweet. And the minima is, decision height is 250. for elevation 23, same as the runway, we'll put that set for pressure. Condition flight level 150.
So can I stop you and be rude?
Yes.
So obviously we've got this.
Yeah.
We talk about this, and then we'll work our way down.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's all right.
I mean, I appreciate you stopping me. Okay, missed approach.
Ah, I see what that's.
Maximum speed of 185 knots to point. Non-jet aircraft does not apply to us. Track 231 degrees, so runway heading to port.
Yep.
Yep, that is in the next page already. To the right, track 261 to Ignis, which is also in the FMC. Mandatory 3000, which is also set.
Yep.
Expect radar vectors or as instructed by engine control. Okay. Alright. Have it moved down?
Yep. So we have the transition level 150, transition altitude 13,000.
Yep.
TNS required, use implement altimeter setting, back beam not to be used. Nothing too weird about the ILS looking at it. I'm just curious what's the difference between
The DME1 and
DB2 and 3. So we have a look at the DME2 and 3. There is no call out at 1650.
yeah.
So depending on which one you want to do. So if we go for this one here, the minimum altitude on a Cat 2/3, we're looking at 124. So we can get lower if need be.
Yeah.
This may be an easier approach because we don't have to pull out the 165 or 5 DME. I don't mind doing either. I'm just tempting you here and go, hey look, do you want to, which one do you want to do?
I'm happy to switch. Do you have a chart number 3?
11-2A. So it's almost as ILS DME 2 feet left. Cat 1, Cat 2, or Cat 2-3.
Oh, that's what we've got. This is the right one.
Yep, there we go. It's not crossed on this, it just says 5 into 9 months, which we're fine.
Sweet.
We've just hit our cruise as well.
We level it out.
Off. Yeah,
So
very
there
good.
we go. Notice how the wind is switched, it is now slowing us down.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I was just thinking the same thing. Okay,
So if we are doing this one instead of the other one, minimum altitude is what?
to it.
11-2A. Or something in this. Right, yeah, so it's that's actually really low, but I don't know.
The 8 just give us clouds at 750 feet, so that kind of works out quite well actually.
Yeah. So nothing weird on this approach. The misapproach on this is exactly the same as what we briefed before.
Yep.
No other differences from what I can see. Holdings, stall assistant, MRAG and UB, AM Mandatory 3000 is that. So it's basically exactly the same, so I'm just going to do, we're allowed to get a bit lower.
Yeah.
Right here, so that's the ILS done. We've done the approach briefing as such. Now we just need to sort out landing. So see how that makes sense? So you're doing one, the other, and the other, and you do it in a flow.
It does.
You're not going to forget about it?
Alright. So, we have 11,598 feet of usable runway.
Yep.
I will confirm that.
Flight Sim 1, contact all control 123.9, see you later.
We'll click control 1239. That
Should be Flight Sim 2.
I didn't even notice.
So yeah, well, imagine Flight Sim 1 was flying this way, and we're like, hey, yeah, no worries. Right, Flight Sim 2, contact all control 123.9, see you later. Sorry, Flight Sim 2, contact all control 123.9, see you later.
1, 2, 3, this one. Last one, 2. So I'm completely missed it. Alright. 11,598. 11,598.
So aviate, navigate, communicate. Right, so at the moment the plane's flying by itself, it's on fine.
Yeah.
Navigate, we're following GPS.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the next thing we should be doing?
Communicate. Auckland approach, good afternoon. Flight 72 is with you at 350. That's called 5267.
Flight 71, you cleared the Daily 5 Bravo approach. Wireless standby. Flight 71, Flight 72, you were cleared the Davy 6 Alpha approach, spent the ILS Davy runway 23 left, we're ready to send 1000.
Clear the Dave 6 Alpha, expect ILS 23 left, send to 1000. So set that now. Yeah, so just discuss it. Yeah.
And now we can go back to another plane, right? Because you get that, got to fly do that stuff, and now we can get distracted.
Alright, so we're looking at flaps 30 at 142.
Yep.
In regards to the wind, it's 14 knots at 260, so it's going to be a front on from the right.
Yep.
So I'm happy just to stay at 142. A bit of a slower one as well. Flaps 30 for that, so we'll get it. We just reconfirm. Oh, we can see what it just did.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Which is why I'm loading up the meta to have another look at what QNet's meta is still the same.
Okay.
Radio, so we're planning for flaps 30 landing?
Yep.
Radio, and what else are we planning for landing?
The ILS. Is that what you're meaning?
That's better.
I'm going to go 2 because I've got
Long runway.
about 12,000 feet of usable runway.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So talking about Auckland, what's the terrain around Auckland? Do we know?
So we've got.
Are we guesstimating or actually use the charts?
Alright.
Sorry to be annoying.
No, you're good. Okay, so to the west of the airfield, so at the end of the runway that we'll be landing on, we have an open body of water. Very large open hills, fairly large hills past that body of water several miles out. Yep, shouldn't really happen to us. To the south, we also have an open body of water. To the north and the east, we have densely populated city. We'll be crossing over the main state highway, so to be aware that if we go down there, it's not really a viable option to put down. So if we do have to make an emergency landing, it'll be either to the south or to the west. No hills to really speak of that'll be on our path. In terms of coming in prior to that, we've got Real Pookie over Raglan, which will be turn the height of that, I believe, is 2,500 feet. Shouldn't affect us, but just need to be aware of it. That ought to be fair. What do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I was just looking at Hamilton as well as an option for you.
Yeah.
Hamilton's looking quite nice. A few clouds broken 3,500. Was this runway 25 is active?
And that won't be a viable option for us. That's a grass runway.
Yeah.
So
that'll be 18 left or 18 right.
a 18 left, 18 right's pretty tiny.
The 18 left will be active then. So 18 left, you'll be looking at 11 knot crosswind. 8 landwind. That's a good start here to Hamilton today.
In terms of hazards in Hamilton, there are none.
It's flat over flat.
So that's the benefit of me flying into Hamilton Airport, is I knew that the 25 is a grass runway.
I don't go to Hamilton all the time, so I was just like, oh, look at this. And honestly, well, I looked at the meta and it's just showing me the runway that makes most sense too.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. So I think that's pretty much everything set up. We talked about the wind, we talked about the terrain. Traffic wise, just do as you're told. Well, the plane tells you what to do. Keep an eye out the window. Birds and wildlife. Maybe a few seagulls into the water, but keep an eye outside. Try and see the hovercraft as we come into Auckland.
Yep.
Coming up to MRUG, how much fuel should we have on board?
We should have. Well, we got left or right?
This one here, so we're looking
The very right one.
That one there.
We are looking at 4.5 tons.
At what? At MBUG, not MRAG. MBUG. MBUG. Next waypoint. See how it's active now?
Yeah.
So 4.8
Oh, so I thought
MBUG.
you said inbreak.
My apologies. So we should have 5. We're showing 4.8. We are down 200. Now, why are we down 200 kgs?
Fighting a headwind.
Yeah.
So
Which we were not expecting.
No, the wind was showing kind of from behind us.
So it's definitely shifted in the time that we've done the flight, which kind of makes, with live weather, makes it quite interesting.
I also just noting that we're at negative 23 degrees and we do have cloud.
Might be fine when we get down there. We're not too much at the moment. The other thing I just want to talk about, obviously we're going to be doing the day before alpha.
Yeah.
Right. At what point will you be hand flying the aircraft? Let's just talk about what we're going to do when it comes in.
Yeah.
We've done the official stuff, let's talk about the sim stuff.
I think I'm going to stick through some decision. From Zora, I will hand fly.
From Bazora?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes.
This arm race is like the perfect flight.
Put this one on the side as well.
I suppose it's from the.
Well, it's just from my long flights as well.
I guess the benefit of an Airbus would be your tray table.
Yes. And the hard thing on this is when they pass you drinks, you have to come around this side. You don't want to pass drinks over this.
Through that. I suppose that'll make a small 7600 pretty good.
That's if you can score again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We look like we have 26 nautical miles to top of drop. So you can see how things are quicker down. Well, they're meant to be quicker on the back. But it's just, you just watch your speed control on the way down.
Yeah. 268 pretty much the whole way down. Is that the right here? 268 on the way down?
Yep, fine. It's just more you rest the nose tips, you know, watch it chase away sometimes.
Yeah.
You're fighting that headwind on the way down. And you start seeing more of the country now. You can see it breaking through it. The clouds are definitely being pushed.
Coast officer left there, I think, it actually lasted.
Yes. I cleaned it last week, so it's nice and clear.
I literally didn't notice it at the class again.
It's enough to make your eye see it and then see through it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Actually, want to have a look at the airport, so it's Whiskey Hamilton. There we go. So we're bringing that back across now. We are 66, 65 DB from Hamilton. You see how much nicer it was on the way back compared to the way there. I wonder if my tech guy messes me back. Sorry.
No, you're.
So James is our tech guy, does all some tech stuff.
Yeah.
So I need to play with some stuff. Once again this morning, I was like, mate, I've got a flight today. A flight on Monday. Yeah.
Just one thing about it. The one wing MCP, I guess one of the flaws about it is the pressure.
Yep.
It's very small. I don't know if you can actually detach it or not.
I think you can, I think, but don't go home and direct my sensor, alright? Hey guys, edit! I think the seat photos look better.
Yeah.
Because this is just the bar. That's actually,
I love it.
yeah. I can see why they've done it so you can join it. It's really nice. What are we doing? It's a Chinese company, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so. I'll tell you what, they're shipping real fast.
Is it?
Oh man, I was impressed.
So if on the day you ordered it to, you got it, how long was it?
I think less than a week.
Wow.
And I think it was in New Zealand longer than it was in China.
just that went in customs.
You did post something.
See, if I got something shipped like that, I'd have to get it shipped here, and here's a raw address.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, when I ordered it, I wasn't rural. I've just moved into town.
Yep.
I haven't actually ordered anything since I moved into town, but I like to think it'll be a lot faster.
Yeah, look, you start seeing more of the coast now.
look left and look like.
Yeah. Don't lean too far forward. Reverse the illusion.
forward.
But we actually did have discussions about how high to make that screw.
I mean, if you're leaning anything further than this, I mean, you don't really need to do it.
No. And it is more than 180 because 180 is like here and it just comes past.
Yeah.
Which is good. We did talk about getting some more projectors and having it project down more. No, I've talked about.
You know, as you're expecting it to.
Yes, please. Yeah. The problem with that, you just need a beefier computer to run more projectors, and it's just like, you're burning extra volts when there really is no need. Almost not to. There's really no need to have.
I mean, you know, there comes a point where it's, you know, is it overkill?
Yes.
So I've got 64 gigs of RAM. I do not need 64 gigs of RAM.
But even getting like this projector across free, so there's actually three projectors working together. That was a bloody mess.
Also, when we were on the ground, I think I was flying.
Yep.
I wasn't flying.
Remember when we were on the ground originally, I had you in the darker mode, it's easy to see it dark when it's dry.
That's directly, that's a good point.
NZTS, I don't know what that is. NZTS.
I'm going to tell you.
Not.
Shit.
That's not a nice spot to call that town.
Hang on.
I'm going to Google what it is.
Hang on. That's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, this is annoying me. This is really annoying me. Oh, this is pissing me off. Tiamu. I almost said Tiamu.
NZTS is actually tower apparently. Sorry. Nah. I ChatGPT that wrong. Ryan's Creek Airdrome.
Sorry?
Ryan's Creek Airdrome. No, that's going to be a lot. Alright, let's see if we can. Let's get out of chat. I can see Tahu Airdrome TAHAROA. Right. It's a private airdrome located in Waihaka region where it's primarily used to support the iron sands mining operations.
I can tell you the NZAA is terrifying.
How many of those are actually flying in and out of?
And this just Hamilton.
Well, not even like with your own flying and any of the little airports around Hamilton. Cut back into it, no?
I've done circuits into co-fly, but I've only flown between Hamilton and co-fly. It's about 15 minutes in the end, 20 minutes. Because I've just moved away from co-fly, it's where I used to live.
Yep.
I've just started talking about plans to turn it into an aero park.
Yep.
So I'm sure you know what that is, yeah? The rich bloody houses and the hangars and
Yeah, you
check
take off.
on
Yeah. Your rates would be insane, or your body comps anyway.
I have a feeling, because I sort of tell my dad, I have a hunch that's kind of what I do. Because they're looking to retire anyway. So we'll move to Cambridge, so close to the airport for me anyway, so that's fine by me. I'm saying all these places names like I expect you to know.
British guy.
Sorry?
No, Thames, no Coromandel, no, Rotorua.
Irony is I don't know Thames very well.
I love Thames, Thames is great.
Is it nice out there?
Yeah. We did the right time of year, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the gold mines down there, so I've done a couple of tours.
Yeah.
They're obviously not operational anymore.
Oh, yeah. Is that in the village?
It's just outside Thames, so it's not too far away. The biggest thing is there's this like wooden amusement park. It's not a roller coaster anyway, it's just like wooden sculptures and stuff.
Yeah.
They've got this big mouse wheel there.
Sure.
And I decided to go in there for May, and he decided to push too hard. I went head over Thames and twisted my ankle. And I was the only one with a driver's license, so I had to fly back to Thames A&E to get
You
something.
sit your right ankle?
You're lucky the car's automatic. Like,
Yeah, I'm stuck in the manual, so if I have my left foot, I'm still screwed.
Oh, mate, I used to have a manual. I used to have an MX-5 manual, which was quick.
So went for a driving one last night with the mate. It's an absolute shitbox, but it's the X5.
It's fine. It's light and it's fast.
Yeah, 1993.
I used to be able to get to like 100 in year 2 of them.
Oh my god. What year was it?
What year was it? I remember the registration plate. You can say it was years since I've had it, but
Yeah.
I can use cards, you have to do that.
Well, just wanted to find out any advice because we're still climbing on the speed every time I chuck the speed brake back.
You just gotta watch it, and you do it in the wheel plane as well.
Yeah.
It's a 2004.
Same model as me. Soft on?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just a lot of, the only reason I was allowed to have it is their cup holders and the wife was happy with it. The problem is the last time the odometer was read was in 2022. The last time I was woofed, it was 12th of May 2022 was the last time I was woofed.
Yeah.
There's no other further reading on that car. It passed, but there's no more readings on it, so I don't know if it's in someone's garage or something. If I ever win lotto, I will go figure out something. Doesn't show it's broken or crashed or anything. I'm just guessing it's in someone's garage.
Yeah, this is the rose one. That's nice.
Like the little power lights, yeah. I didn't have those.
He's got a little switch to do the right.
Oh, so you can make it blink.
We'll just be driving around and you will see random dudes just hanging out there with us doing that. Gotta flip the button. He put it in a really awkward spot. He put it right down in the driver's side footwell. Wi-Fi now.
Actually amazing how close to the floor you sit.
It's shocking because I mean, in my car, you know, it's not too low, but you get into that and you think, crap, I'm like sitting well down.
If you just sat so low, it makes you feel like you're going faster. But
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
look, it was all cloudy when we left.
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with it. The wind's changed again. I mean, slightly more of a crosswind than we were at 2.6. I know it's coming in a little bit, so it's actually going to be better for us, maybe.
I'll already have a look at the Mailer. Better. Hey look, it's Lightning McQueen and his friend.
You know, it took me a moment. You know, it took me years to figure out that Mia and Tia spelled out Miata.
There we go, yeah. Wind's still the same in Auckland, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at 260.
260, 12 knots. Scattered 4,500, scattered 6,000, overcast 7,500, QNH 1004. Information Charlie now counting.
What's that lowest cloud?
4,500 scattered. Radio, flight sim 2, contact Auckland. Approach 124.3.
Going to Auckland approach 1243. Auckland approach, good afternoon. Flight 72 with you, descending through 16. Sorry, I'm just going to say.
Yeah, that's okay.
Auckland approach, flight 72 with you, descending through flight level 165. Information Charlie on board, QNH 1004.
Flight sim 1, descend 3,000.
Descending through 3,000.
Descend 3,000, close.
Coming through 15 minutes in.
The good thing is you're aware of what's going on, you're not getting too far behind. And it's just stupid little stuff that's slightly out of order that's catching you, but it's nothing major.
I think a lot of it's probably just kind of created a lot of bad habits in the sim at home.
Yep.
You know, it's like, oh, let me just watch a TikTok while I take city. You know? 1004.
1004.
And not quite that.
So like the radio set checklist recall.
Checks.
Auto brake.
Set.
Landing data.
Landing data. Checks.
So was it flat 142 plus 5 is 147 landing, and your minimum speed to read is 124. Confirmed.
So actually my minimums have
You were just so quick.
I was walking off as well. Oh, hang on. 122.
Awesome. Radio approach briefing.
Alright.
Complete.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 13,000. So, say passing through 13.
So Zilber taking over.
And that degrees outside.
I think we are fine with it, yes. Everything else seems to be a-okay.
190, 230, 230. Yep. Sorry, I'm just running through my head.
Oh, right.
You're using that up.
Just tune the tower on standby as well, 127.
The tower. Yep. You said what's small A7. Oh, is it 128?
Oh, no, I think I did.
So they go,
It's like someone saying, Bison 1.
what? What are you talking about?
I don't know, you tell me, Tom.
Well, yeah. That is much better now.
It'll be nice to bust on the outside of the cloud. Bust through it. I can't believe you guys have gone the whole way even with the lamps out.
The capture of the center, which was good.
That's nice, amazing. So how much did you guys build compared to how much did you get in here?
So, because we're recording, I can't go into company
I
stuff.
figured, but just the basics.
So basically, you can go buy. I'll answer it this way: you can go buy a whole simulator like this from Pacific Simulators in Christchurch. It just costs money. For us, it was more about upgrades, getting upgrades done to it.
Yeah. Because my question that I keep asking myself about my home computer is how far do I want to go?
Yeah.
Like it goes, I think I said it before, it's like I could buy a new yoke, or I could have a flight business. Like you can't do both, but yeah, what I want to do, So passing through 10,000, we've got that nice on,
Yeah, well done.
and we need to maintain below 250.
Yes, and we go into telescopic. Yeah, we all life anyway.
Sorry?
We all life anyway.
Yeah. Is he going to shut up now? Am I not allowed to talk now?
No, hold on. No. Flight 71, you cleared the ILS DME approach, runway 23, report established.
Clear the ILS 23 DME approach and report when established. That's two.
What's your speed?
Speed. Yep, that's a good point. Thank you. So when we hit, it's about a point for flaps, do you think?
Yeah, about 10 miles out, so I'm just looking at that line. So as soon as that line kind of touches my this one here,
Yep.
I would go, that's one, yeah.
Go flat bombs down there.
That's one, Captain.
Thank you. And the passengers will run, take manual control.
Your aircraft.
Thank you.
Wow, look at that. Gorgeous.
Nice.
Again, the lighting is shifted in here. Sorry? The lighting in here is shifted. Just watch your little flight director there.
Now I'm going to nail this slide next because I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon sitting there on the airport judging on the pilot's race.
So if I kind of give
was
this
better.
So about 100 feet too high at the moment, just to kind of give you an idea. He's coming back on track.
Not too high, is it?
Yeah. So the cross will get you back to where you need to be.
Yeah.
Obviously, your speed is low, as you say.
You said it's a race.
Yeah, go back on a profile now.
Pretty much one speed too. Once we cross, we get flaps of 5. If you're ready to start the cruise, whatever it is, here we go, let's check. 1099, 230.
The descent checklist is altimeters, which is 1004, which is checks, and next checklist will be landing checklist. Currently flying class 1, passing through 6,000. There's a plane ahead, just so you are aware. I see you through the clouds?
Yep, I had not seen that, thank you.
So your first officer's here, look out the window where you find the aircraft.
What the most I'm hearing over here?
Oh, traffic. There you go.
Can we go flaps 5?
That's fine.
Thank you. I would say he's an air channel since the start.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, that's the waypoint.
Oh god!
I haven't even recorded that.
Out of all the things I could have said. At least I didn't say that closer to landing, because if it was closer to landing, that would have been worse.
Oh, that was good.
Oh,
You gotta be kicking yourself the whole way back to Hamilton. I can't believe I said that.
I'm going to see a Saab and Auckland thing. If you channels. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Cool.
You are a little high at the moment by 240 feet.
That's a manageable amount.
Manageable, just more on FYI for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Can we get our heading back since you're running here?
231.
Can I have the upward side? I think.
Just turn very soon, I think.
Yeah. Do you reckon you can record landing on my phone?
You should be able to. There's Gary off with the ILS.
Thank you. Auckland Tower,
Negative, you are on.
I still did a place I switched to tower.
You guys had a report established, didn't they? And that's much.
Yes. Auckland approach, flight sim 2 established on localizer.
That's it too. Contact tower now, 118, decimal 7.
Going to 1187, flight sim 2.
And now you're on the way, so you can tell the tower you're established.
Good afternoon, Auckland Tower, flight sim 2 established on the localizer.
Flight sim 1, continue. Sorry, correction. Flight sim 2, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach on 2. There's a button on the side, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, appreciate it. That's pressure.
Yeah, now you're recording it.
Go gear down, please.
Gear down, flight 15.
Thank
Flight
you.
15 speed.
We are a little bit off to the right, I believe.
Yeah, we're also high at the moment, that's fine. Yeah, keep everything go around, heading 231, 3000, go around the set. Flight sim 2, winds calm, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 plus 2. Quite have eyes on the co.nz.
No, you don't stay on the cross, you're fine. Ready for flaps ready when you are.
I think also we do have
traffic thing above us can wind up on us as well. Flaps 30 minutes.
30. And for lights of 2, keep up speed at least 150.
Making it to be 150 for us actually.
Just try to get a bit ahead of that traffic.
Sorry.
Just try to get a bit ahead of that traffic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's probably back now. That'd be nice.
I'm just not seeing it.
So keep an eye on the guy behind. So keep an eye on the guy behind you.
Yep. Let the guy on top of us.
Pretty much. Lights so 1, maintain profile speed. So it should be 147 box.
Maintain profile off, that's actually
147.
there's back to the most again.
Yeah. So there is a plane taking off from my east player.
I can see we've got 2 white, 2 wheels.
Over Manicure, people eating their popcorn chicken down here, which should be coming to land.
So,
There'll be people eating their popcorn chicken, which should be coming to land.
1,000. Well, I'm hoping in a couple of years this just might be a sub for you.
Yeah. Over the 20,
Second.
over the 20 motorway. You've got this. I trust you.
Hope that 126 subs on board, trust me.
Oh yeah, would you like a landing checklist at some point?
Yeah.
Right, gear is down, speed brake is up, auto brake set.
500.
Light set, landing checklist complete. Slow your hands down.
400.
You're right about it.
Right knee, center the runway, take manual follow if you want.
300.
Manual follow.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, over flared. No, on the
Go around, go around.
Go around.
Go around.
Okay. Right, so one, turn left wing 120. Left to 120. That's one. You focus on the flying. Thank you. So we follow the cross. Flight sim 1, climb 3000. Climb 3000, flight sim 1. Go.
I really butchered that up, didn't I?
Luckily, we've got time.
The approach was pretty good though, wasn't it?
Approach pretty good.
I guess I will make that.
Flight sim 1, continue return heading 090. Continue return 090, flight sim 2, sorry, no problems.
So this in the was not so overflip.
Yeah. And you, so when you hit 30 or 50, start button throttle out.
Yep.
You were really late on the throttle pull out.
Okay.
But she's already like, if you look at she's coming out, she's already like nose up.
Yeah.
And she's coming down towards the very beautiful, you just left her in.
Yeah. She would have been fine.
There we go, flaps 1, increase our speed. Flight sim 1, turn left 060.
15060.
That gives you flights in one, that should have it.
I don't even notice, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I just see flights in.
You've got to be careful if you're Jetstar and New Zealand, then New Zealand 1 and New Zealand 2.
What are Jetstar use for their full service?
Jetstar, isn't it? Just Jetstar.
Is it just Jetstar?
It is, yeah. Virgin used to be Velocity.
Yeah.
We was Virgin Blue, was Blue Virgin. Yeah. Remember now, I was talking to a pilot today, he was like, oh, you know, British Airways Speedbird.
I was just going to say, I like Speedbird. Eh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Virgin used to have Bluebird, and we were talking about it. I'm sure I'm not positive it used to be.
So pretty much things to improve on there is just not to pull back too much on the flight.
Correct. Yeah, take the throttle out at 30. If you already nose up just a little bit towards the end of the runway, nothing too major.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it would flaps 1 speed for you.
Yeah.
So we're basically just flying downwind to get there to go.
Yep.
The Ardmore down there. You see Ardmore?
Oh, it's pretty much right on those.
But you can get a 737 down, but we'll get it off.
I feel like it's like that with a lot of New Zealand runways.
Yeah, 10990, 10992.
Makes a big difference being able to see the runway from so far out.
Yeah.
Into
Wellington, we
yeah. We're like, where's the runway?
Radio, flight someone, you clear direct MRAC. Direct MRAC. So while we execute this, bring you into RMAP. Flight someone, you clear the ILS steam approach runway 23 left, report established.
Clean ILS steam in 23 left from Portland established.
Placing 2. I keep saying placing 2. Placing 2.
You're going to reset the altitude.
It's all set. Just going to bring your thing around to 231. Never brought the gear up, by the way, so gear is still down.
That's not really any issue though, is it?
It's not really, no. Pretend like it's not. Track wise, yeah, we're okay. Radio, we're like flaps 5.
Yes.
Flaps 5 speed. Now, do you want to go for flaps 30 or flaps 40 landing?
I think flaps 40 is slower
Press
speed.
speed.
Yeah, let's do that. Give me a bit more time.
Oh yeah, flaps 40 you're going to be 133 plus 5, so 138 will be your landing speed today.
The speed I think will make a big difference, you reckon?
Yeah, it should be a little bit more slower coming in.
Yep, let's do it.
It's not too crazy.
Oh man, it sucks.
Yeah, change that. That one. There we go, hang on to it. There we go. Like that's 15.
Yes, please. 15 speed. So flight 72 station on DB3.
Flight sim 2, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2. License.
That's 40 kept.
Stay by. Once you pass also. All good?
Yep, thank you. The camera start.
You're working this now?
Yep.
QT. Yeah, that's just more pressure for me now, isn't it? No go around this time. No go like that.
Jet by you're still flaps 15.
That's 40.
40, landing speed. 138.
Confirm gears down.
Gear is down. Give a landing checklist if you want. Landing checklist, gear is down, flaps 40 set, almost there. Speed breakers are auto brake set. That's what just continues landing checklist codes. But yeah, flight sim 2, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 left, license 2. We have pursuit white, pursuit reds.
Just nice little movements to combat what's going on. We don't want to overreact. Just kind of getting away. Scout's already coming down. We wanted to kind of be on the runway, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, and the nose is already up just a little bit, but not
Very not very much. If at all.
Yeah. Just jacking the toe brakes like you did in Burlington. Yes. Nice. Couple of planes in a taxiway, nothing on the runway. A little high. Too major, just nice little movements to get us back to where we need to be.
500. 400.
Major throttle.
Take the throttle. Bring it back down.
And I would wait till you the baby.
300.
Then you hear 30 ring.
200. Approaching minimums.
Wait for it.
100. Minimums.
Continue. Keep it coming down, that's nice, yeah. There we go.
50.
Race towards the end of the runway.
30.
It's back.
20. 10.
Not too much. There we go, wait. Touch. Nose down, reverse thrusters. Yeah, Virgil's trying to roll there like that. Maybe passing through 16.
Reverse it out.
Make the brakes.
I'll take this one on this one.
Take this one. As well as a high speed taxiway so we can. Flight sim 2, contact ground 121.9, see you later.
Go to ground 1219.
Goes down just a little bit, jeez.
So can you tune the frequency?
129 this. Yeah, was it 129? 121.9. Slows down. We should be on alpha that way, that's like.
I'll take things one in. Slow down a bit.
Yeah.
I'm quite chuffed with that landing.
There we go. Good. Radio, do you want to call the ground?
Hawking grounds, flight 72 is with you on and off.
Radio, flight sim 1, turn right on the kilo.
Right on to kilo, flight 72. It's 380. That's good news for me. I'll have to take off and I'm at the airport.
Flight sim 1, continue right onto Bravo.
Right on to Bravo first.
Flight sim 1, actually I think getting 30 wavy gauge, so we'll change it up a bit. Flight sim 1, taxi gate 24.
He's getting 2-4 here, Bravo.
Yeah, anywhere 24 is?
It is, I believe, it's about halfway down.
Right on the corner.
Up.
By Old Virgin Gate.
No, yes. Oh, because yes, they have 20, 21 and 22, yeah?
Yeah.
24. Thank you. Good catch.
Right. I'll bring the flaps up for you.
Yes, please. And he was ready as well.
The gate 24 kind of cuts all the way through that, so yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, when I say I got eyes on, I got eyes on.
That's right. I understand what you meant. This is yeah, my old upstairs stairs there. Next to my offices up there.
Oh, really?
Sure.
You might not want to walk right there.
That's for your visual guidance system. Engaged. Then move quick, so watch out for it. Okay, so want me to go out?
There's a lot through the
Flight
flight.
set parking link.
Okay.
Okay, so switch the power first, because you know what happens if you don't?
We get that big star and then there's no power, everything goes dark.
That'll be your most class.
Right? And the passengers don't like that, I've been told.
No, and even the cabin crews produce like scary.
No, oh god.
You lay down, there you go.
Cool. Okay.
Wait for you to get to 100 down here, then I can get you off.
100 of that.
Yeah, get one. Yeah, go for it. Right, and then you can do all your checks.
Okay, so start.
Aha, start over here, then work backwards.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find nothing there. The infinity can come off, engine blades can come off. Packs will leave those on.
Oh, do you? What's the point? Yeah, you go back to the turnaround. That's
You're right, what is the point?
They should be on, and they should be off.
Okay.
So the next thing will be
Hydraulics off,
There we go.
adjusters still off. Window heat. Down here.
yep,
Release
that's
the
fine.
passengers. Nothing that one there for us. Fuel pumps. And your temper as well.
And you probably know the answer, but why do we leave the one fuel pump on?
It's a bold of you to assume. So when we refuel, there's still pressure in the tank.
What are we using for power right now?
The APR, the APU. There we go.
Radio ground power on.
Power is on.
Yeah, so you can kill the APU.
Good.
And
Bleed for the APU.
no, you leave it just to make a
Oh,
difference.
all three.
That's
Okay.
fine, yeah.
Yeah. Do we
Anytime you play it, if you're doing like a cross engine start or something like that,
Do we need our flight directors off or anything else?
can't turn it all off if you want to. Radio, since we're not using the APU, you can turn the fuel pump off there. And Flight Sim 1, Flight Sim 2, you confirm that's the last flight date for the aircraft, shut it down. Right, shut it down. So over here, turn that off,
It's emergency lights.
Yep. turn the battery off,
Battery.
kill the ground power.
No standby power off.
Back the enemy.
Beautiful. I am very chuffed with that, I think.